Too often, problem management is not utilized in IT departments, which is too bad because it can minimize the frequency and impact of IT problems on the business and provide a high return on your investment. One reason is that integrating incident and problem the way that ITIL suggests is often too difficult to accomplish through the software. Until now. With Cherwell's integrated service management solution, you get out-of-the-box functionality with enterprise power at a mid-market price. With Cherwell's automated workflow, it's now easier to integrate incident and problem management. Cherwell provides the option of being proactive, that is, creating a problem before the incident occurs. So I could come in here, click on a new problem, and begin to work through what my new problem will be. So perhaps network access will be down. I might have, assigned that the problem is that the network will be down for 4 hours. You'll notice we do have a built-in spell checker. And I can begin to, I already know what the root cause is. Upgrading server. We'll just put something like that in there. And the workaround is, I don't know, we'll just say something like don't use the network. And root cause here is upgrade. So we can go ahead and we can complete these and we can say that a workaround exists and we've got this ready to begin using right away with people. Another option would be, besides being proactive, is being reactive. That might be that I have an incident that I create. So I get a call from my end user and they tell me when they call in that their email is sporadic, so their server is down. We'll say it's an outage, and we'll say it's a total loss of functionality, so we'll just give it a high here. And as we begin to look into it, we'll just say email is sporadic. I begin to realize as a technician who is analyzing this and looking at all the information, I begin to realize that indeed this is a problem. So from here now, being reactive, problem is discovered now during the investigation phase of an incident. Using our powerful one-steps, I can create a problem just by clicking on a button, and you'll see right away it automatically auto-populates all the information and also automatically adds that incident for me. Now I can begin working through what the root cause may be, and it may be a hardware failure. The root cause may be that the server is down. And the workaround is maybe use your web-based or browser-based, let's say your browser-based application. A workaround exists and is now complete. Once a problem has been created, it's time to start figuring out that root cause as we've done right here, and we complete that, and a workaround if possible for the end user. Once those two phases have been completed, the problem becomes what ITIL defines as a known error, which you'll notice when I check the box or save it, you'll notice the checkbox shows that it's a known error, which is a condition identified in ITIL by the successful diagnosis of a root cause of a problem and the subsequent development of a workaround. Now, creating and diagnosing the problem is only half the battle. Incidents also need to be auto-matched with the problem. So now what? Again, there's a couple of different options. One is I may go out there and see if there are any incidents out there that I want to look for that could help me out with that problem. Another one may be for me to actually show it as a global issue, which means that by doing that, what would happen is now on my service desk, I would see all the global issues that are there waiting for me to be able to use. So right here, for example, I see that there's a problem 18. We'll notice here that there's a telephone error. I could very easily, using a powerful one-step, again, create an incident from there and auto-match it with all the other incidents that I have already been collecting. Once the end user understands the cause and the workaround, only their name needs to be added into the incident and added to the growing list. I could also do a quick search of any problems using Cherwell's Google-like searching, which gives me the same results. What happens once you've resolved the problem and now have 20, 50, or 100 end users to notify? Our suggestion there is to use our closed all linked incidents. So I may, in this case, may say that power was restored with help of telephone company. And I've got that information now. And I could go ahead and close out this incident, and I could also mention that I wanted to have all the incidents that are linked to it closed as well and have the end user notified. This shows you how quickly and easily you can begin to start using problem management as a way to deal with some of the global issues that your company can face. Finally, an ITIL-ready solution that's flexible enough to meet your growing business needs. For a more in-depth look at how Cherwell Service Management can provide you with out-of-the-box functionality and enterprise power, sign up for one of our webinars or contact us for a personal demo. Thank you and have a great day.